Hey guys, Celtic Fire here, back in another part in Pokemon Crystal. In the last part, we got another team member, Poliwag, and ended on this cliffhanger on, oh my goodness, what's gonna happen in this Pokemon Trainer battle? Let's see what happens. Now we got ourselves a Bird Keeper Peter. Peter is gonna send out a Pidgey? Yes, Pidgey. Alright, Poliwag. Show it, show it how it's done. There we go. That's what I was trying to say. So I kind of had to reconfigure my team a little bit before I started this episode, since I can't get Mareep early on in the game, so that's kind of bad, but I think I got it figured out where it'll work. Good thing Maryland has an awesome team builder on his website, so that's what I've been using. I've had to reconfigure my team like 3 or 4 times now. I thought I had it final in pat or down pat though with the last one, but I didn't know Mareeps weren't available in level 12. Nice, Poliwag. Mareeps weren't available in this game actually. There might be Flaffies, but I don't know if there's any Flaffies early on enough that I would want to use it. So I know technically the next Pokemon, or the Pokemon that replaced it, isn't until much later in the game, but I still would rather use that instead of a freaking what were some of the electric types I was looking at? Now Jolteon, because I have other plans for the Eevee if I do get an Eevee. I'm not 100% sure on it, but there's a good chance that I might get an Evolution. Depends on how the time of this goes. And yes, I do realize I've been just used Lava, but that's because Poliwag should be getting a lot of work inside the cave that we're coming up to. So, real quick, I'm going to heal, and I will see you on the other side. Alrighty, now that we're all healed up, let's continue on through the cave, where Poliwag can do some serious business. Union Cave. We can find a decent amount of Pokemon in here. First off, let's grab this item. X-Attack. Nice. I probably will never use it. And fight me. Whoa, what a surprise. I didn't expect anyone to be here. And we got ourselves a Hiker. And this, they usually have rock, ground, or fighting types. Rock and ground right here. So Poliwag's going to do fantastic, especially since it's the same level, so it should get, or roughly the same level, so I didn't notice if it was a he or she, so I don't want it. He should get a lot of experience from this. I mean, look at that. Bubble did that much damage. That's crazy. Because Bubble is an awful move. Can't wait till it gets Water Gun. Hopefully it should be, or hopefully it'll be soon, though. That'd be nice. And, oh, almost another level up for you, Poliwag, but not quite. Whoa, I'm beaten big time. And, hello, sir, can I fight you? Nope, wild Pokemon wants to encounter me. What is it going to be? Geodude. I don't know if we've seen one of those yet. So, this is a Geodude. I know, it's exciting, isn't it? I'm going to fight it just so we can get Poliwag another level up. And I think it should be able to one-hit KO it, even with Bubble. Yep. And Poliwag's going to be able to level 13. Oh, you two are going to be amazingly over-leveled by the time... Oh, we learned Water Gun. That's fantastic. Hello? You're headed to Azalea, are you? Let me, my Pokemon, see if you're good enough to battle. Rock on. Anyway. Yeah, these two Pokemon are probably going to be very over-leveled by the time I get my third Pokemon. It's not going to be for a while. So, just you wait and see. Go, Poliwag! And if it's a level 4, yeah, you can definitely take out this Geodude. Like, seriously. Who has a level 4 Geodude? Should be able to take on the gym leader at Azalea Town if you had a decent amount of, or good level Geodudes. I mean, rock types are excellent against the type that gym leader is. I mean, I'm sure most people watching this have played these games. I just don't want to spoil it, just in case you haven't. But then again, why are you watching my videos if you want to experience a good Let's playing a game you haven't seen before? I mean, I appreciate you watching me if that is the case, but I don't know. There's better people out there that have done Pokemon games. Anyway, let's continue. Poliwag's gonna get another level up. Jeez. And I'm kind of trying to do Pokemon that aren't used as much. Like, I don't see many people using Poliwags, or its evolutions. So, that's why I'm using it. Typhlosion, that's a different story. I just love... That's my favorite. Zubat Supersonic keeps about the UV blue. Yeah, that's fantastic. Oh, I'm surprised we haven't even run across Zubats yet. But, as I was saying, Typhlosion, Cyndaquil is one of my favorite starter Pokemon, so that's why I'm using it. Ooh, and a Coughing. It's the first time we've run across one of those. They are a physical wall, so luckily Poliwag uses special type moves, so should have no problem. That was also something that fascinated me when I was young. Critical hit, holy crap. Okay, but when we do Water Gun on this Coughing, something that fascinated me when I was... Alright, sorry guys, I got interrupted in the middle of recording, but anyway, what I was saying was, watch this Water Gun. Notice how the middle drop just magically disappears. For some reason, as a kid, that fascinated me. And a critical hit. Nice Poliwag. And that shouldn't be... Yeah, nope. Not enough. So, anyway, we feed Bill. Flamed out. But yeah, as a kid, that water gun just disappearing fascinated me for some reason. I don't know. Maybe it's not as fascinating to you as it was to me. But then again, I was also 8 years old at the time. 7 or 8. Because when this... I think they came out in 2000, so yeah, I would have been 7 years old at the time. 7-year-olds can be fascinated by some simple things. Just believe me. So anyway, we're gonna... Okay, so we ran into a Zubat, and we ran into a Geodude, and we ran into another Geodude. I believe we can get Sandshrews in here as well, but I don't feel like trying to find one and on an encounter. So, you know what? We got a Repel last episode. Somewhere. There it is. We're gonna use it. Hopefully, Poliwag can repel some Pokemons. Oh, here we go. Another one. Potion, though, that's gonna be a good move. Or, it's a good move. Healing items, good moves. Technically, could be. Okay, I'm gonna fight this guy with my Quilava, because I don't think Poliwag's gonna be a good choice for this, but watch, I will probably be wrong. Hello. I roam far and wide in search of Pokemon. Are you looking for Pokemon too? Then you're my collecting rival. Okay. What do you guys say about yourself? Pokemaniac? Yeah, Larry. Larry's got a Slowpoke. Really, I could have had bad choices either way, so yeah. It'll be nice once we finally get other Pokemon that can do stuff. There's one off the top of my head that I can think of that'll be on my team that will be extra beneficial for if we faced a water type. Oh, I just realized he growled at us. No. That's why Tackle's doing so poorly. I mean, at least he's not water gunning us. I mean, it could be worse. It could be water gunning us. For all I could... Sorry, I can hear a TV in the background. That really just distracted me. But anyway, yeah. Pokemon I'll have later will be good against water types. Especially good is what I'm saying. Quilava gonna get a level up? No, not yet. Defeated Larry. Ugh, my poor Pokemon. $600. Alright, let's continue through here. I know... I forgot to switch. If it's light, a cave-in's scary. If you're strong, Pokemon aren't scary. Well, don't worry, I'm strong, so... Your Pokemon won't scare me, sir. Fire Breather Ray. Vulpix. That's an interesting Pokemon. Vulpix has kind of intrigued me, but I feel like they're just one of those Pokemon that are meant to be cute, not exactly powerful. I could be wrong, though. I don't know the stats of Vulpix off the top of my head, but I do know Growlithe is a pretty good fire-type Pokemon, so that's why I brought that up. Because I feel like Vulpix and... Oh, no, I should have used Water Gun. But I feel like Vulpix and Growlithe were counterparts, kind of like Caterpie and Weedle. What's some other ones off the top of my head that I can think of? I can't think of any. Oh, I always put Oddish and Bellsprout. My counterparts always thought of them that way too. Some people like to think of Electabuzz, Magmar, and Jinx as together. I don't know. I could see it. But it's all up to interpretation. So we defeated Ray. Flash. No, we're not going to flash you or use Flash, sir. But we are going to get out of this cave. Oh, there's an item there. I will risk my repel to see what that item is. Hopefully I have the perfect amount of steps. Awakening. Alright, that's not a bad thing to have. Continuing. And let's get on out of here. Route 33. Nice. Ooh, can I face you? Are you a trainer? Man. I finally got through that cave. It was much bigger than I expected. That's what she said. I got too tired to explore the whole thing, so I came outside. Well, give me your berry. A poison berry. So glad we got that poison berry. Oh, okay, our repel wore off. That's okay. Definitely switching to Poliwag out in front for this one. Because that is a hiker, and that hiker probably has some Geodudes, Onyxes, or Sandshrews. Maybe Machop, but I highly doubt that he has a Machop. Bring it on, sucker! You're just nice and happy, aren't you, Anthony? Geodude! Yeah, Poliwag, you're gonna have a nice old time. I picked you up at a good time. Could have waited until I got the good rod, but I don't get the good rod until Olivine, I don't think so. Probably a good thing that we got Poliwag now. Especially since I think there's a possibility we could evolve it before... Oh, he does have a Machop. Yeah, we'll keep Poliwag out there. I think there's a possibility we could have it evolved in the next 2 or 3 levels into Poliwhirl. And then, as I told him to a Win Sunrise 01, you should go check out his videos if you haven't yet. He makes very good videos because he keeps his energy high throughout the videos, and yeah, he just does a really good job. You guys should check him out if you haven't. Ooh. Well, I think Poliwag can handle this, but anyway, he's commented saying if I would have a Politoed or a Poliwrath. I'm gonna let you guys figure that out. I'm not gonna spoil it for you guys. I'll let you guys figure that out later. So anyway, we defeated Hiker Anthony. Continuing to Azalea Town. We have reached the southernmost... Hello? It's unsafe to go in there, so I'm standing guard. Aren't I a good Samaritan? Sure. I guess you can only call yourself that. We're going to go into the Pokemon Center here, and unfortunately, I know you're probably not going to like me for this, but we're going to end the episode here while I'm healing this Pokemon. Or my Pokemon. Yeah. Actually, no, you know what? I'll do one thing real quick. I'll set in motion the next chain of events that we need to do before we take on the gym, because I do believe there is a person blocking the gym door. Yes, so I'll set in motion the things we need to do. First, I'm going to grab what this is. It's a Wit Apricot! Put the Wit Apricot in the item pocket. Alright, let's talk to this person in here. Hello! Who are you? Catty. Hey, you want to make some balls? Sorry, but that'll have to wait. Do you know Team Rocket? Ah, don't worry, I'll tell you anyhow. Team Rocket's an evil gang that uses Pokemon for the dirty work. They're supposed to have disbanded 3 years ago. Anyway, they're at the well cutting off Slowpoke tails for sale. So I'm going to give them a lesson in pain. Hold on, Slowpoke. Old Kurt is on his way. Yep, we're going to follow him to the Slowpoke well, which we passed, actually. You know, it was the guy blocking the entrance that we talked to earlier. We're going to follow him in the next episode. So, if you like this part, I appreciate a like. Any thoughts, comments, concerns, complaints, leave them down below in the comment box. Otherwise, have a good day.